was no real connection.
There was no connection.
I think the coffee is a poison, and I will never ever again let it in, bro. I'm telling you, last time when I was doing dry fasting, when I came out,
Okay.
and on the second day I drank one cup of coffee.
1 cup.
It braked all this fast.
Yeah.
And my energy levels went down. I became more stressed, more anxious. And why do you think that happened? Because of the coffee.
Yeah.
And what everybody knows that coffee gives you energy, it boosts your energy.
You feel amazing.
You
so
feel
healthy.
alarmed. Yeah, this is the best thing in the world.
Antioxidants.
Everybody drinks 15 couples a day
Yeah,
with these huge ones. What the hell are you
It has
doing?
antioxidants.
Yeah.
That's it.
But again, let me just tell you what I found out about the side effects of the coffee.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay? The first thing about the brain, what happens to your brain? So you become more anxious, more stressed.
100%.
Yes,
100%.
and restless.
100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
the second thing about your heart and your blood. It goes up, heart rate goes up, blood pressure goes up.
Yeah.
Third thing about your digestion. Okay?
Oh, this is a big point. People
It increases your stomach acid.
Fully.
And what it does, again, it can bring heartburns.
Yeah.
It can be ulcers, okay, and also it can be as a laxative. Coffee can be as a laxative. It can make you dehydrated.
Yeah, 100%.
And cause what?
Well, what's the point? Tell us.
You will run to the bathroom all of the time.
Yeah. This is one of the side effects. Now, but there's one important thing that people are confusing.
Yeah.
The problem here, we know all the side effects, and it's funny because nobody talks about. If you ask a doctor, they tell you coffee is the best, right? Because they don't really learn about this when they study. Anyways, we will talk about that. What is really the danger here is not even the caffeine. Coffee and caffeine is very different.
Yeah.
Caffeine is the little chemical structure in the coffee. Which gives you, and literally there's studies on the many studies, which gives you improvement in cognition, thinking. You're sharper, you think faster.
That's a good thing.
Which is good. And you get tired, less tired, and you feel more energy because serotonin can build up in your brain. You feel also it spikes dopamine, which crashes after a few hours. But the main issue with the acidic nature of coffee, not caffeine, is not only that, also all the side effects. You go to the toilet, acidic, it crashes your energy. It's actually not the caffeine. And this is what they're just finding out. It's the way they keep coffee and the way the nature of coffee itself. First of all, we know that in coffee beans, most coffee beans have mold. And most people don't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. You told me about it.
Yeah, and if you research, you see actually that 90% of the products of the coffees, if you put it under a microscope, it has mold.
It has mold because it wasn't roasted well and it wasn't stored well, right?
Exactly, yeah. So it has mold. This is first point. 90%. Like if you're drinking coffee every day, the chances that you're taking mold to you is very high.
Yeah.
Almost certain. So this is the first point. This mold literally plays with your immune system
and liver, right?
Liver, kidneys, every organ you have, and your gut, especially. For your body goes into defense mechanism when you're drinking this coffee. Yeah. It's not like a healthy banana. No, your body's fighting the coffee literally.
I was literally fighting, bro, back then.
Your body's fighting. Yeah. Why do you think you go immediately to the toilet? Your body is in the danger zone. It activates all the alarms. It tries to get it out of the system immediately. That's why you get the signal, oh, I have to go to the toilet now.
Yeah.
And it tries to flush out everything that is there.
And it starts shivering because it's also fighting to find the balance, right?
It's literally fighting.
Because it's destabilizing
you. This is the thing that nobody's talking about, but it's a fact, right? So we have the mold, we have the acidic nature, which is very bad for the gut microbiome. You're literally killing the probiotics in your gut. Why we need the probiotics? To digest food. Without bacteria in our gut, the body is not able to digest anything. We need this bacteria.
Coffee kills all of that?
It doesn't kill, but it causes an imbalance in alkaline and acidic. And this imbalance can kill some of the bacteria.
Because
so
it can't fight back. It cannot fight back.
It can't fight back. It becomes a very yeah, the immune system shuts down, and now
Mm.
you can get sick easier.
Yeah.
It's also one thing. So indirectly, indirectly it's killing bacteria, not directly, indirectly, and indirectly it's making you sick.
Okay.
Now the third point is, you said it already, the nervous system.
Yeah.
Coffee is very, very aggressive on the nervous system, and it can literally, even now, they used to say before, scientists, that if you drink it up to 2 p.m., it will not interfere with your sleep.
Yeah.
Now they found out that it doesn't matter what time you drink it, it will anyways reduce the sleep quality.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter if you drink
Doesn't
it
matter.
immediately when you wake up. It doesn't matter how much you drink. Any kind of caffeine can interfere with your sleep quality.
So it also increases stress hormone, cortisol.
Cortisol,
Yeah.
immensely.
So you become stressful.
You have more stress. And
Yeah.
most people can feel it. I noticed this in my business meetings,
Mm.
as we are both in sales. If I drink, and here's the thing, here we have to be careful. Every human has a different limitation in the way they can adapt to the coffee.
Yeah.
Some people get very anxious and nervous with coffee. Some people less, because their body adapted to it. Now, for me, I found out the best dosage is between 100 to 150 milligrams, where I'm the same. After 150 milligrams, that means over 2 coffees per day, I start being a little bit nervous. I start sweating. In general, I start sweating, my heartbeat goes up. And even in business settings, I noticed I'm more nervous in the meetings.
Yeah.
When I have only 1 coffee in the morning, I'm normal.
Actually, same thing happens before competition. Before I was, preparing for competitions, before going on stage, if you drink coffee,
you feel
will
it.
shake.
You shake. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're different. Yeah, 100%.
So you don't control things.
You lose control.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
your nervous system is fully overstimulated. Your cortisol is very up. And the third point, your dopamine and serotonin crashes after a few hours. First, you're drinking coffee. Everybody, when they are drinking the coffee, they feel first this warm feeling. They feel good. They feel a little boost, right? And it totally crashes after a few hours.
The problem with the coffee, because we are consuming it for a long time now, a lot of people will hear us now and don't relate to it because they already adopted it. That state, they adopted it. But guys, I'm telling you, if you do fasting for a couple of days, especially dry fasting, you will feel what kind of poison you're letting in.
You will feel it the first time.
Yeah.
Because now it's out of your system. And the moment you drink it again, I did it actually. I was 3 weeks without coffee. And then I noticed, wow, fuck, my body is so addicted to it that now I'm so nervous. Like, my body has this side effects from not drinking coffee, because I'm drinking coffee for very many years now, right? Yeah. Which is very dangerous. It's highly addictive, actually. So I went back to it, and the first coffee I had, now I felt the side effects way more. I was shaking immediately. My heart was pumping. I was fully sweating from 1 coffee.
1 coffee.
I didn't drink 3 weeks, and 1 single shot of coffee was fully making me nervous. And I noticed, wow, if your body is not adapted to it, you notice what a poison it is. Like, it's literally a drug. But there's a difference. For the people that still need the benefits of coffee, but they don't want to fully...
Yeah, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
We need to suggest people what to do.
What to do.
Okay.
Because what is a problem? What
we
is
don't have a solution.
If you just talk about the problem,
you
need a solution. And I did a lot of research. First, I exchanged my coffee with matcha. Because matcha is coffee, but less. But it comes with L-theanine, which slows the absorption of coffee. So it goes slowly in your system. It goes slowly down. So you don't feel nervous. You feel less nervous.
Yeah.
Your nervous system doesn't get the whole boost at once, like coffee. It shoots up your nervous system. No, here it goes slowly.
Okay.
So you will not get overstimulated in your nervous system.
And it also doesn't block any good nutritions and everything. Magnesium, calcium, vitamin.
In fact, it comes with iron, magnesium already. So even
it
if
already comes with iron.
Yeah. So if you lose a little bit, already the matcha gives you new.
Real matcha, okay? Yeah.
Real matcha, not bullshit. No, you need to buy the good one, right? You will feel it if it's a dark greenish color, you will feel, and then you do it with your hands, and you see the color. It's strong color. It's normally good stuff. Now, this is one way. But the problem is, because it has less caffeine, you need to take way more to feel the same effect.
Okay, yeah.
So
you drink more? How much more
you drink? More, I want double the amount, I would say, to feel the same effect as coffee. Also, it goes very slow into the blood. I was feeling some side effects. It was better. I was feeling very calm, but I was feeling some side effects still. But it was better. This is the first step. If you want to take it to the next level, I was studying actually the chemical structure and how to manipulate the brain to give it the same without the side effects. Let's not forget the most side effects come actually from the mold. It's not the caffeine itself.
Yeah.
The caffeine itself is actually a booster, is a natural booster. Same as nicotine. Smoking gives you cancer. Nicotine doesn't give you cancer. It's the smoke, the carbon dioxide that gives you cancer. Right? Nicotine itself is actually an enhancer, a cognition enhancer.
Nicotine we produce also.
We have,
our bodies produce.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah.
We have nicotine receptors naturally in our body.
Yes. That's why we smoke actually. A lot of people smoke because they feel connection.
Because they feel connection. Because it's part of our human body. And in fact, humans are consuming nicotine for millions of years.
Yes.
But let's keep nicotine as a focus. Coffee as a focus. Yeah. Now, what I did next, I started studying the chemical structure, and I was like, okay, if the mold is a problem and the acidity and caffeine itself is even a little bit alkaline or even very neutral, let's say, let me try pure caffeine. So what I did some research on Amazon. I found caffeine and I was like, okay, let's go one step ahead. What is giving the jitterness? The nervous system gets fully affected if the caffeine dosage is too high. Too high means everything over 100 milligrams. This is what we know from studies. Everything over 100 milligrams in one shot is too aggressive. This is why people also say it's better to take half cup of coffees during the day every few hours than just having a big coffee at once because of your nervous system. So to not overstimulate it. So what I did, now I did a deeper research and I found out there's one compound, one amino acid called L-theanine, which is also naturally in the body. L-theanine slows down and also protects the nervous system from the side effects of caffeine. So there are pills you can find wherever, Amazon or wherever, you can find together. There's caffeine, pure caffeine with L-theanine, which you can take in a pill.
So you take both?
It's one in one pill. It's mixed in one pill.
Okay.
It's 100 milligrams of caffeine, so it's not enough to stimulate you, but it's enough to wake you up in the mornings. I swear to you, I wake up, I immediately take this pill. Okay. In only 10 minutes, I'm fully awake. I don't feel any brain fog. I'm not tired. I'm fully awake. I start my day with energy. I have zero side effects. Zero. I don't feel anything. I don't go to the toilet. I don't feel acidity. My body is not giving these warning signals. Nothing. Because the mold, and then I found out, wow, it's true what they found out now. It's really the mold that fucks you up so bad that your body is giving you warning, go to the toilet, this, that, and you start sweating. When you take pure caffeine, you don't have anything. You don't have it.
So that's a solution. That's one
a
of the
solution for me,
solutions, right?
Everybody should try it for themselves.
If you want to get that boost of energy from caffeine.
If you want the pure benefits, if you're somebody that wants only the taste, I cannot help you.
You cannot help.
Sorry. If you're a logical being that really wants to just go for the benefits with no side effects, caffeine pills, if you can find with L-theanine, and problem solved.
Amazing.
It fully helps.
Amazing. That was a nice talk.
Yeah.